Cooking with Kaya is just another example that y'all ain't really girls. And I just love how y'all keep exposing y'allself that the girls thing ain't real. I've been saying the girls thing wasn't real for a long time, and everybody thought that I was just being mean. But now everybody's finally getting to see that I wasn't being mean. I was being honest. It's not real.
Hey guys, welcome back to That Liminal Period. It's your girl, Chun-Li Shoddy. In today's conversation, I want to share a video from Trisha Zed's channel because, to be quite honest with you guys, the internet is happening so fast. Okay, I saved a video, the intro clip of today's video, and I was planning on doing a reaction to it and just add my 2 cents into it. Looked all into cooking with Kaya and everything. And before I realized it, I went onto YouTube and Trisha Zed already has a great commentary video on it. So anyways, I thought I'd share it with you guys because for the most part, his video just have other male perspectives. Like he just has like a collection of different male perspectives. So yeah, maybe I'll add my 2 cents to it, hopefully. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into today's conversation.
Oh, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya.
Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Trisha Zed. All right, so the internet's found another thing to be upset about. Of course, here we're talking about cooking with Kaya. That's the young lady you see there on screen, and the young guys love it, man. I had a few people send this to me, and this reminded me of another video, because who would have thought in 2024 that if you're a woman, whether you're cooking for your man, your husband, and that last video I reacted to, because this reminds me, right, because the thing she does is that she shows the plate, and then she does the dance. It reminds me of another video of a wife who was also doing the same thing. Who would have thought that's all you needed to do today to get the attention of all men, young and old? So a lot like the wife that I covered in the past, who bring the plate to the camera and then she'll have it in front of the camera and you feel like she's handing you the food. I was thinking it was crazy that those videos were getting the type of attention they do, but I guess that's what happens when you have people who are set on going one way, right? I guess that's what happens when you have a society of women who majority of them want to be boss babes. They don't want to be in the kitchen. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. They don't like that coffee.
I would not drink bean juice.
They don't drink bean juice. They don't want to go into the kitchen and cook. They're disrespected when they hear that. Then you stand out. It's rare when you actually see women doing this. They get upset. They'll say, oh, you're setting women back 50 years. But that's all that this is. She cooks. She does the dance. They are triggered over this video. Think about that.
Cooking with Kaya is just another example that y'all ain't really girls. And I just love how y'all keep exposing y'allself that the girls thing ain't real. I've been saying the girls thing wasn't real for a long time, and everybody thought that I was just being mean. But now everybody's finally getting to see that I wasn't being mean. I was being honest. It's not real. Y'all are mad, and I'm going to say jealous at the fact that there's a bunch of men making videos talking about how attractive this Cooking with Kaya girl is. And she is a nice looking girl with a nice natural body. And y'all are sitting up talking about, I don't get the hype. I don't get the hype. Let me sit you down and look you in your face when I tell you this. It's not for you to get the hype. It's not for you, right? If men are getting online and saying that they find her to be attractive, you questioning why they find her attractive is weird. These men keep telling y'all that they like natural women. They want a naturally attractive girl with a nice fit body. She fits all of that. She got a nice natural face. She got a nice natural body, right? But y'all are so hung up and so brainwashed by these BBL outrageous proportioned bodies that you just find it so hard to believe that men could just like a natural fit body. Like you can't fathom that because you're so brainwashed that you think that that out of proportion body is what everybody wants because that's what you want. That's what you think look good, right? You think all that makeup with them bust down wigs is what everybody wants because that's what you like, right? You like that Jada way to look. You like that Ari look.
That's a very good point, man. Because I hate that I'm using this example, but you know they have these studies about OnlyFans models, and the OnlyFans models that are really, really popular look really average, almost attainable.
Yeah, like remember the two nurses that I shared with you guys in previous videos? Those are just the moms next doors. They were wives. They were nurses. They were just everyday civilian. You know what I mean? Like that, for some reason, it's like men online, and I know it's a mind fuck, right? Because men online will double tap, or they'll go to the strip club and look for the most exaggerated bodies, you know, like the Jessica Rabbit bodies. It's like, you have to understand, it's like they have like two different brains. Okay. And it's like, I don't know, like, why are you guys listening to me? I'm a woman telling you about men brain, you know? But really, it's like there's a difference between lust and desire. There's a difference between just wanting to bang something, because let's be real. I mean, do you guys not remember the movie American Pie? Okay. So there's a difference, you know, because I don't know if he's going to mention it. So maybe later on I'll chime in, because it's going to seem out of place if I mention the fact that Kaya has a nice body, but even like, and again, I could be wrong because I'm a woman, you know, but she's not like, oh my gosh, drop dead gorgeous in the face, you know, but she seems to have a good personality. She seems to like to cook. You know, she seems fun. She has a great body. That's, you know what I mean? It's like, that's why it's like, I don't know. But again, that comment seems out of place until hopefully it comes up.
So it speaks to the fact that at the end of the day, men really aren't very drawn to the exaggerated BBLs and everything else. Terrible example. I know, terrible example. But this whole thing is kind of a really interesting phenomena. And maybe we're so far into technology and so far gone, detached from feminine women of all, you know, demographics, races, ages, just to see a woman who's in the kitchen cooking a good, pleasant meal, who seems like she's also pleasant to a lot of guys. They'll sit there and watch. I'll be like, wow. It's a rare sight to see.
So you assume that that's what every man must fantasize about. No, it's not. It's not. And they keep telling y'all that. But again, because y'all are still so silly and stupid that you keep mixing in what men like to sleep with, what men lust after versus what men actually like, because you still can't separate that in 2024, you still keep defaulting to this BBL bust down Instagram baddie look as being every man's dream. And it's not, it's your dream. You want to look like those girls. You want to be those girls.
Here's why Cooking with Kaya is taking the internet by storm right now, at least TikTok from what I've seen. Maybe it's just my algorithm. I don't know. But yes, okay, she's shaking a little something. The plates that she be making be looking good. And she's a beautiful young lady. But there's another element to this that I feel like is not being talked about. And it's the fact that she seems like, and again, I don't know her. I'm saying this strictly based off of the way that she presents herself on social media. It seems like she's the type of girl where if you went over her crib or she came over to your crib or you took her out or whatever the case may be, right, whatever activity, she would just make the activity fun just from her like lighthearted personality. Like she seems kind of like playful and she seems really like girly in a way. And yeah, we can get into the conversation about masculinity and femininity. She presents herself in a very feminine way. But the thing that people don't understand is that there's two sides to femininity, the same way there's two sides to masculinity. There's your dark feminine energy and there's your light feminine energy. And it's the same thing with masculinity. And by the way, men have feminine energy and women have masculine energy. Everybody has both. So I'm not making this a video that's exclusive to women, by the way. But I don't think people realize how rare it is in 2024 going into 2025 to witness a woman who's like in her light feminine energy by default. Because a lot of what we're seeing now is We have women who are in their dark feminine energy. And I'm not saying good or bad. I'm just saying light and dark. But we have a lot of women.
Okay, and I just want to pause real quick because I want to shout out to Escape Artist. He's one of my followers and we've been having like very like deep conversations in the comment section. So shout out to you. I really appreciate it. And I remember I was just telling you, it's like, yeah, like some words, like they just dark, light. It's like not saying it's good or bad. It's just, it is what it is. And, you know, I appreciate whoever this content creator is. And just adding all of like the different layers to it. You know what I mean? Because I know what he's talking about as far as Kaya is in her light feminine energy. It's like she isn't trying hard. You know what I mean? It's like almost like people might be projecting onto her, like other women who might see her as competition, might consider her a pick-me or considered Nora Smith a pick-me. You know, like oftentimes like these women are actually put down by other women. And I've talked about this within my video about the competitive nature of women like against each other, you know, but it's almost like, I don't know if he's going to mention it, but not only is the fact that Kaya is in her like lighthearted feminine energy, but the fact that she is self-aware and understands that she is attractive. You know what I mean? It's like, it's very deliberate that she has her song and dance, and it's okay because I mean, like, you know what? Who am I to judge? You know what I mean? Like, she's an adult woman. If she wants to shake her butt a little bit, she seems fully clothed in most of the clips that they've been sharing, you know? If she wants to twerk a little bit and has a little cute song with it, then whatever. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like, people are just upset. Like, how are you going to cook that good and still be fit? So, anyways.
Who are in their dark feminine energy, who are saying that they need to be prompted to be or to reside in their light feminine energy. What does this mean? Light feminine energy is when a woman is playful and she's kind and she kind of has just like that light-hearted aura about her. Go look at Cooking with Kaya's videos and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay. I get where he's come from. All I'm thinking is this next generation of men, they've been starved of pleasant feminine women. They've been starved of pleasant feminine women, for sure. For sure. Which is why a lot of like Gen Zers, which is why they're leaning more conservative, and a lot of the women that they have to deal with are just getting more liberal by the year.
When I made that video talking about that woman cooking for her husband and stuff, a lot of people like, oh, you talking about Cooking with Kaya. I'm like, who the hell is Cooking with Kaya? And I went to look her up, Cooking with Kaya. I'm like, oh my Lord. Cooking with Kaya, oh my Lord. She fine. And it just goes to show you how simple-minded men are. All you got to cook for us and throw a little ass. Cook, throw a little ass. Cook, throw a little. Those are two things. Those are two things. That's all a man wants. Cooking and a little bit of egg. I'm looking at Cooking with Kaya. Fine, beautiful. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let me go find it. I went to go look for her special. She don't have one. Fellas, you can stop looking. Cooking with Kaya. She have legit recipes. She got a YouTube channel trying to show me how to cook French toast, and like, I'm happy and mad at the same time. I'm like, you know what? She probably just got recipes for real. That's all she got. She got legit recipes. She don't got no special recipes. She got, but she still look good. I want to find out like a special recipe. Like, hey, call me, girl, call me.
Yo, when he says he went looking, was he trying to find to see if she actually has like an OnlyFans link?
Facts, yes. A lot of men automatically assume that attractive girls who are, or girls who say, or women, I should say, right? But women who say that they're content creators, every man kind of takes a step back and question, like, what type of content creators? Yeah, like a lot of times people automatically assume that, and it's so sad that that's the current state of society, that we assume that she has it. And again, like, some men are willing to pay for it. Like that guy, like he was very genuine, I believe, in saying that he was happy and sad at the same time. He's happy that she has self-respect and that she values herself and that she really is just out here cooking it and doing her thing, sharing recipes. But at the same time, he's sad because he's interested because she's a very attractive woman. You know what I mean? And like, that's the thing. It's like, you know, in past videos, like when I talk about OnlyFans or girls who make money online, it's like, again, I know to an extent it seems hypocritical, you know, because I'm attempting to make money on YouTube, but at the same time, it's like I'm trying to have conversations and I'm not trying to sound holier than thou, so I'll just shut up and get off my soapbox. But it's like there are plenty of times where people in the comment section are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go look for your OnlyFans, or oh, are you priming us up or soft launching like an OnlyFans account because you've been talking about OnlyFans quite a bit lately. And it's like, no, for me, I'm just showing you guys like the temptation that exists in today's world. Like, you don't have it, other people want you to have it. You like the possibilities of making money online, it's mostly within that realm, even if not every woman is going to make as much money, you know. But anyways, getting back to it, the fact that she doesn't have an OnlyFans, the fact that she doesn't have one of those Linktree account things actually makes her even that much more attractive to these young men who are following her, because I'm sure primarily the people that are following her recipes are young men, and I'm crossed my fingers, but hopefully it's other young women who are trying to learn her ways.
My guy, no. Let's see if we have any comments here in response to that video. This commenter says, hey, Unc, back of the line. Somebody else here added, I was so disappointed when I got to the IG and only saw a YouTube link. Oh, what is, man, some of you dudes are lost. Some of you dudes are lost. Looking for an OnlyFans.
Sadly.
Looking for an OnlyFans. Now him, I think he was just joking. Or maybe not. Somebody else here added, she has legit recipes. The phenomena of being able to, because she's monetizing the videos, of course, and building a following. The phenomenon of being able to make money for men watching you cook would have probably been a crazy thing to try and convince people of the past that this would be looking at with awe, right?
I'm going over there with a bill bone. Hey, Kaya, I come over there and eat that pasta. Eat that garlic bread too. And if you want me to, I eat that.
It's crazy, but like universally with all men, cooking with Kaya is really what we all want. She bad, she cook for you. Bruh, she just like that, bruh. And it's all so simple.
He just looked like he was just like thinking about his dream girl, and Kaya was just checking the boxes.
Simple, bro. Like when the women say it's all so simple, nah, y'all be lying. A lot of times, sometimes y'all want this thing one day and then another thing the next day. You know, like y'all have y'all cycle and shit, but with us, we the same every day. And that cooking with Kaya, I ain't gonna lie, that's what we want every day. I don't skip a video, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Every time cooking with Kaya pop up on my screen, I gotta watch that video. Hell, sometimes I be singing the jingle with her. Cooking with Kaya, cooking, nigga, I be ready. And it's just like, damn, bro, if I could have that, if I could have cooking with Kaya, she ain't even gotta be on the level of cooking with Kaya, bro. She just, you know, just a little something. Boy, I'm locking in and I'm locking that down, bro. But it's just like, I ain't found one like that yet. Damn, bro.
But what's crazy is the fact that it's his dream girl, and it's like he's daydreaming about it because it's so rare. You know what I mean? Like the fact that there aren't enough young women that are just down to cook, and I don't understand why. And again, I know that sounds like such a pick-me thing to say, but don't you have to eat? Don't you individually have to eat as a woman or a man? What's the problem with making a little extra?
I want to go to Kaya's house.
Welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with. Hey y'all, so let's talk about it because I got time today. I just have a couple questions. Number one, why do y'all be so mad when I do my little dancey dance? Like, does it tickle your feathers? Like, why are you so angry about my videos? Number two, if you're so confident in yourself, why do you take the time to comment a paragraph in my comment section telling me how I cannot steal your man? You must be a little bit intimidated. And it's a joke. Nobody want that man that be cheating on you, be having you crying and throwing up. Some of y'all really be thinking I'm not a girl's girl, but I really am. Like, it's just a catchphrase. I'm just trying to encourage you to get in that kitchen, girl. You're gonna have kids and a husband one day. Get in that kitchen. And last, stop asking what's for dessert. Obviously, it's me.
Yeah, I can see why they're mad. She's cooking meals from scratch and talking shit and encouraging them to cook. You're going to be a wife and a mother one day.
But then why is that understandable? She's encouraging, like you say. It's not like she's talking down to them like, oh, if you don't learn how to cook, then you ain't never going to get a man. No, she said you are going to be a wife. You are going to be a mom. Yeah, let's start learning how to cook. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And like, that's why I said I used to have like Tuesday night dinner with all of my friends. Like, it used to be an ongoing thing every week. We would just get together and cook big meals. You know, like, not only was that a way for us to all bond and get together and just put our phones down, well, after we take pictures, obviously, but like, it was just a way to catch up and talk, you know. And since we don't do that anymore, honestly, it's like some of my friends, it's been weeks since I've seen them, if not months, you know. But anyways, yeah, I think she's encouraging, so I don't understand the hate.
Kind of, I see why they're upset.
So I just came across this. It says, y'all really risking relationships over this? You're damn right. This is what men been waiting.
Okay, and that's what I was talking about. I was wondering if they are going to talk a little bit about the looks, but the fact that girls are posting, oh, y'all risking relationships over this. They're talking about how she looks, obviously, because they ain't nothing else. They're not pointing out her body, you know. And this is, again, no shade. And like, that's why I say it's like, sometimes it's like me not being like, me being a woman, actually, like, in some aspects, it's like I can't be objective about some stuff, such as saying a woman is pretty or not pretty, because there have been cases in the past where I talk about it with my friends, but I'm like, oh, I think this woman is so pretty, and men are just like, what? No, like, she is not an attractive woman, you know. And then there are other cases where I'm like, oh wow, like, that's a very average looking woman, and men are like, oh, like, she's their dream girl, like Sabrina Carpenter or Emma Stone. A lot of men say that that is their ideal woman, and I don't know, like, to me, they're just average looking women. But okay, sorry, I know I'm going off on a tangent, but I'm not trying to throw any shade when I say, you know, like, she's average looking. Like, I've said this in the past, I'm also average looking. So yeah, but the fact that she has a good personality, and that's what you've heard most men say, you know, like, she's lighthearted, she has her little dance, you know, she's aware of that sexual appeal, and she likes to cook. They're into that. Take notes.
A woman like this in our community that is good looking, that has a nice body, who's excited and jubilant about cooking and being just a great woman to her man. You know, gentlemen, you know, with a woman like this, when you come home, she's going to be excited to see you. She's going to be happy. And I tell you what, let's just make it real simple. Y'all talking about 50-50. Kaya, I'll pay 100% of your bills. I'll pay 100% of the bills for a woman like Kaya, because she's bringing more than just some poom poom, a little musky poom poom to the table. She's bringing positive energy that's going to lift me up when I'm having a bad day. She's bringing great meals that she's cooking. And she said in the video, get up. She's getting up before me to make my breakfast. Hell yeah, I'll go work for that woman. 100% of the bills, I got you covered. You ain't got to pay a damn thing. Just be sweet and kind and feminine. Make sure those meals keep coming in. The house is cool. I'm good. I'm good. And yes, a lot of men with Kaya are starting to realize they ain't got much in their relationship, and they need to be looking for better. And that's why y'all mad.
Hey guys, of course I'm curious to know. Comment down below. What do you think? What do you think of this whole phenomenon of women cooking and that being a spectacle for a lot of men today? Last but not least.
Okay, so I actually decided that I did want to share with you guys some of my cooking videos, okay? Or I guess like footage. And not just my cooking, but like I said, like I used to have a Tuesday night party or a Tuesday night dinner that I would just have a bunch of friends over. You know, like at one point it was about a dozen of us. And essentially, what would happen is on a weekly basis, there would be one main cook or one head chef, you know, and they would decide on the theme of the menu and, you know, kind of have like the star dish. And then everyone else would bring like a side or a drink or desserts or something like that. Okay, so like I said, I thought it was a great way to build community. Okay, like I'm gay like that. Like, you know, like even though I'm an introvert, like I forced this. So anyways, let me zoom in. Okay. So here we go. Okay, so this is my, you know, personal Instagram, whatever. But I'm going to go to the highlight of wrist whipping. Okay. And I, again, shout out to the person I was having a conversation with in the comments. But yeah, I love Jamaican food. And this is the first time I ever made Jamaican food. But sorry, I had to turn the music down because I'm not sure.
Woo! Woo! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
And sorry, like these pictures look so bad, but it's because it's like 5 years from now ago. This is when we cook some Malaysian food.
All right.
Chinese chicken. Some American food. Mexican. More Jamaican food. Sorry, the pictures, man. Like, I'll probably cut this out. The pictures are so dark. I do make the best wings and egg rolls. Shout out to me. Okay, anyways, you guys get the gist, okay? Okay, well, that wraps up this video. Please do let me know if you guys think that the young guys that are following Kaya are actually interested in her recipes, or do you guys think that they're interested in watching her? Like, you know, is it just she's inspirational as far as like what they want in a woman, so that's why they're sticking around watching her content? And also let me know, why do you guys think she's getting such, I guess, like negative feedback from other women in the community? You know, like why are there not more women supporting her, following her channel, learning how to make these bomb ass recipes that obviously these guys are drooling over? I don't know. It's almost like women are choosing to be single because when you give them the cheat code or the cookbook or give them opportunities to learn, it's just like, nah, they don't want it. I don't know. It, like Chisa said, it is a phenomena, and